cannabis is a toxin, let's look at the other things that are legal for us to do to ourselves that are mind-altering, that we use as vices, drugs that we put into our body to relieve ourselves from the daily stress of life. The first and most successful company that would be the tobacco industry. Okay, the tobacco industry, the statistics are fairly plain and clear. It kills 1/2 of 1 million people in the United States of America every year from the direct use of the product, and it kills 50% of everybody who ever uses the product. So it has a coin flip 50% mortality rate on using an approved product that any of us over the age of 18 years of age, not even 21 like alcohol, if you're over 18 years of age, you can go kill yourself on tobacco today, free. As a free person with that right intact. So if we're going to talk about damage to public health, safety, or welfare, how about 50% of the people who ever use the product die from it? Is that enough of a threat to public health, safety, or welfare? It probably is. I don't know. It seems not to be. The politics say that anyway. Let's move a little further down the chart. The next thing that people do to themselves to kill themselves, they drink. Okay, deaths direct from alcohol in the United States of America every year is about 250,000 people, 250,000 people die from the direct use of alcohol. Again, a perfectly legal, mind-altering substance where you lose control over your faculties, you lose control over what you're doing, you lose control over good decision-making, you lose control over critical thinking, but perfectly legal to do. And perfectly legal to die from at the rate of 1/4 of 1 million people annually. What's next on the chart? Believe it or not, prescription medication. Okay? Prescription medication kills 150,000 people per year just from prescribed medication from a licensed physician in whatever state they reside in. That's absolutely legal. Okay? This is through a pharmacist taking a prescription in, filling it, and dying. And I don't know if you watch TV or not, but anything that they ever put on TV as far as a prescription, benign or not, seemingly so, has this long laundry list of what you're going to what's going to happen to you that usually concludes with you might die. You know, and what are acceptable toleration levels? Well, read some of the labels of the stuff you're taking. You might be surprised what an acceptable toleration mortality rate is for prescription medication. Blow you away. What's next on the list? All other illegal drugs combined. Okay, kill 10 to 15,000 people per year. Okay, about 10% of those who die from prescription medication. And then let's go even a step below that. Let's go to marijuana. And we can't do it on an annual basis. We cannot put this in annual perspective because there isn't a statistic on a cumulative annual basis to relate it at. So what we have to do is look historically. Since the beginning of time, of recorded man's history. Okay, this is Egyptian hieroglyphics, this is Mayan calendars, this is ancient Chinese secrets. Since the beginning of time, all recorded history, there has not been one single death from the use of marijuana in any form ever. Okay? So, public health, safety, and welfare. 500,000, 250,000, 150,000, 15,000, or zero.
Yeah.
I mean, what's wrong with this pyramid? It's upside down. Okay? Why? Because it's profitable. And that's what we're really talking about. Has absolutely nothing to do with public health, safety, or welfare.
Well, thank you so very much for all that insight. I appreciate it. We've been having a great time. I appreciate the conversation. Thank you so much for everything. I know everybody will be a lot more informed now from hearing this. So I just wanted to thank you. Thank you, everybody. Stay in touch. I'm going to catch you guys over there.